fifth grade. Welcome to Grammar, Compound Part 2. Okay, so in this video, I'm literally going to go through the exact same types of compounds as the sentences on your worksheet, exercise 2. I'm not going to do the sentence exactly, but I will do a sentence literally the exact same, but with different words. I'll try to make it as close as I physically can. So let's get started. Compounds, my favorite thing in grammar. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so the first sentence. Okay. I'm gonna do my dog walks in the park and through the woods. Okay, so this is literally the exact same kind of sentence as that one. I think I even have the same number of words too. So let's go through and label this. I'm sorry, it's a little bit hard to see because distance. Can I bring this a little closer? Oh, magic. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's go this way so we've got, there we go. Oh, that's perfection. Okay, so our subject, dog. Subject noun. Dog does what? Walks. Verb. Whose dog? My dog. What kind, which one, how many, whose? These are our adjective questions. Okay, and then in preposition, remember, because it works for the succulent or the boat, in the succulent. So in preposition, in what park, object of the preposition, the article adjective, and, give you a second, conjunction. You can do C or CJ, I'm going to just do a C. Through, does it work for succulent or boat? Through the succulent, through the boat? Yes, it does. Through preposition, through what? Woods, object of the preposition, the article adjective. Now, notice, we have two prepositional phrases. However, there is a conjunction in between them, which means this is a conjunction prepositional phrase. Sorry, I don't know why I said that weird. I apologize. Okay, so let's diagram this guy. Whoop, whoop. All right, so subject goes on the left, dog, make sure you say whose dog, that would be my dog. Boop. And then verb, always on the right, dog does what? He walks. Of course he does, he likes to walk. Walks. Now, we have two prepositional phrases. How do we diagram two prepositional phrases? Well, normally we would just put them underneath the verb. However, this time it says and. On your sentence, it says or. Remember, or is also a conjunction. Fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Okay, so for this, we're going to draw our first one, just like you would normally. In park. So, in right here, park, the. Now, the second one, we are not going to do it down here and under. No. Not so, Horatio. We shan't do that. Instead, what we're going to do is on the verb line over here, we're going to do this one right here like this. Woods, the, and then through. This is really hard to write sideways. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it. Now, we're going to put both of our prepositional phrases like this, but we have to show that they're connected with and. And so the way we do that is we do a dotted line across. Can you see that? I think you can. Yes, you can see that. This is a dotted line going across. Okay, and then on the dotted line, you would write your conjunction. So in this case, and. In the case of your worksheet, or. Okay, hopefully this makes sense to you. Hopefully. This is one of the easiest ones to do for conjunction. Honestly, all of the compounds are pretty easy to do once you just get the concept of you have to show both of them and then have the word and or for or yet or so in there. This one's one of the simpler ones. So this was sentence number 1. How very fun. Let's move on to sentence number 2. Where's my eraser? Oh, it's over there. Hello, eraser. Come here. Okay. Sorry, I should have been better prepared. All right, here we go. Sentence number 2 is a compound object of the preposition. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have an extra article in here, but besides that, it'll be the exact same. I'm gonna keep on with the dog theme because everyone loves dogs. Hopefully. Okay, okay, I'm gonna write mine like this. I try to keep it as close in format to the sentence as possible for this is number 2. Okay, in your thing it says look at notes G. If my explanation doesn't help, look at notes G. So here we go. First off, subject, dog. Subject noun. Dog does what? It bites. Verb, the article adjective. Dog bites what? Stick. Direct object. Receiving the action of being bitten. The article adjective. In preposition. In what? Middle. Object of the preposition. In what? End. Object of the preposition. We have compound there. COP. It's a cop. Okay. The article adjective. The article adjective. Pointy. What kind of end? Pointy adjective. And conjunction. In parentheses. Okay. So, sorry. I blazed through the labeling really fast because my sentence is different than yours. Mostly. Let's diagram. Okay. So, first off, what goes on the left? You guys should know what goes on the left. Subject. I'm going to assume you said subject. Good. Don't forget the dog. Don't ever forget those. People forget that a lot. Don't. Goes on my right. Bites. We also have a direct object, which means straight line down, does not go through. He bites what? Stick. Aw. And we have the stick. Don't forget that guy. Everybody forgets it. Okay. Now, with our sentence, you could have a debate over whether the prepositional phrase goes under bites or stick. However, we're not saying stick in the middle. We're saying bites in the middle. So it is going to go under our verb in this case. Now, you're going to draw your preposition line like you normally would with the word in on it. Well, in my sentence. In yours, it's different. It's down. Then we draw our line across. Now, this one is going to get kind of big on this side. I'll try to make it smaller. Because we have 2 objects of the prepositions, which means we're going to have a rocket ship. So, sorry. Oh no, I'm going onto that. Oops. Okay, there we go. My bad. And there, ... Okay, so for this top one, it's going to be middle, because that's the first thing I said. Then we have and right here, and then end. Now, with end, notice it has 2 things describing it, and middle has 1 thing describing it. Middle has the, end has the and pointy. So, for middle, draw a line like that. The comes down. Can you see that? Sort of. Okay, great. I'll make it bigger on end, but we did the same thing there. We have the right here and pointy, just like that. Okay, so I'm sorry it got a little close to here. I'll move the for stick over to this way. There we go. So it's not overlapping. So that's how you do a compound object of the preposition. It's literally a prepositional phrase, but then you got to split it so that you can fit both of them on there. Okay. Next up, the compound sentence. Now, this one gets very fun because you're going to have basically 2 subject nouns and 2 verbs. We're going to talk about that. So, let's erase this and move on. Woohoo! Doing so good. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I have to make a modification of this. Oh, and they both have prepositional phrases. This will be fun. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the dog. The dog barks in the morning, but the cat purrs at night. Oh, do I want to add I could add an adverb. Cat purrs at night. We'll do sometimes. We'll add an adverb in there. Why not? Adverbs are fun. Okay, so notice this is two separate sentences because if I said the dog barks, is that a sentence? Does it have a subject, a subject, noun, a verb, and does it make sense? Yes, the dog barks. A lot of dogs bark. But, however, I can also do the same thing with cat. The cat purrs. Does that make sense on its own? Do cats purr? Does it have a subject? Yes, cat. Does it have a verb? Yes, purr. Does it make sense? Yeah, cats purr. They do that. So, we have two separate sentences here. So, we're going to go through this slowly. This is going to be very fun. Yay. Okay. So, first off, we have our subject noun up here. Barks. Verb, the, article, adjective, barks in, preposition in what? Morning, object of the preposition, the, article, adjective, but, conjunction, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, fanboys, learn them. The, article, cat, subject, noun, cat, what? Purrs, verb, at, preposition, at what? Night, object of the preposition, sometimes. Notice, it's a reference to time. That would be an adverb. Okay. Now, diagramming. So fun. Here we go. Oh, this is exciting. I'm sorry. I get very excited when we do compounds. They're so fun. Okay. So, this is where compounds get good. First up, we have dog. Over here, he was our first subject. Which dog? The dog. And what did the dog do? He barks. Boop. Like that. And he barks in the morning. Now, notice I'm giving it a little space. I'll explain why in just a second. Because we have to connect this to another sentence. Because these are in the same thing. Now, notice I don't really have space for another subject. Do not write dog, cat, barks, purrs. Don't do that. No. Bad 5th grade. No. That's not how it works because they're separate sentences. What you are going to do is you draw a dotted line down like that, a horizontal line. This is where our compound goes. In this case, but, and then you draw a compound line down like that. So you create like a little seesaw. I mean, mine is really long. Yours doesn't have to be this big of a seesaw. It can be smaller. You create like a little seesaw here thing, or like a lightning bolt, like lightning. And then you are going to draw your other diagram under this. Now, with this one, what goes on my left? Cat. Did I modify cat? I did. I added the to cat. The cat. Purrs is my verb. Purrs when? Night. At night. And I also had my adverb sometimes. Okay. Now, quick things to notice with this. I went from this verb to this verb with this. I didn't connect the subject to the subject. You connect, oh, let me make this a little straighter. I will make this look better. I'm sorry. You connect this verb to this verb, okay? Notice the dotted line goes from the verb to the verb. Okay? Okay. And that's it for compound sentences. Like, that's a really Nice and simple. It's awesome. Are there any other difficult ones that we've got here? Oh, okay, there's a triple. I already went over triples in the last video. It's the fork. If you have 3 of them. Oh, the next one's adjectives. Okay, so really quick, we'll do adjectives. I already went over triples, so if you need to look at how to do those, look in your notes under, what is it? Notes J for triples, or you can watch my other video. I go over it in the other video at the very end for compounds. But I'll do the adjectives really quick, and the same actually applies for adverbs. And then that's it, because that's literally all the ones that get covered this time. Okay, I'm going to just make up a random sentence for this because we don't really need to do it. Anything. The black and white dog is happy. We'll just throw in a linking verb for kicks. I don't think there's a linking verb in this one. Oh, no, there is. My bad. There's a linking verb. Sentence number 4 is a linking verb. Don't mess it up. Okay, let's label this. First off, subject. Dog. Dog is an action. Is he doing something? No, it's a state of being, which means linking verb. And what is he? He is happy. Happy would normally be an adjective. So, because it's after a linking verb, predicate adjective. This is not the same as the sentence on your worksheet. Do not label place as a predicate adjective. Place is not an adjective. It's a person, place, thing, or idea. Brain. Okay. The article adjective. And then we have what kind of dog? Well, he is black and he is white because he is spotted. Maybe his name is Spot. Who knows? Spot, question mark? Okay. So we have a compound adjective, conjunction, compound, adjective. Now, these are super, super, super simple to label. So that's fun. Okay, let's do it. Boop. Alrighty. Subject noun on the left. Dog, verb, right there. And because it's a predicate adjective, angled line. Not straight up and down. That's only for direct objects. And then happy right there. Oh, look, that was so easy. Except we're not done. Here we go. So, first off, we have the, nice and simple. Why not? Now, black and white. This is where things get fun. Woohoo! You're going to do 2 lines down. Black goes on one, just like this, and white goes on the other, just like that, because that was our type of dog. But, oh wow, I need to write that further down. Hold on. This is so difficult at an angle. Black. Okay, and then let me fix white, because it looks weird too. White. Okay. Black and white. You're going to do a dotted line across, and you write your conjunction right there, which in this case is and. Can you see that okay? It's also in your notes, but let me, here. Nope, wrong way, that way. There we go. Ta-da! So like that. So that's just how you combine those. The same would work for if you did 2 adverbs in a row. So if I said, yesterday and today, I went to the store. Or maybe the black and white dog is happy yesterday and today. Or we'll make it was. Oh, this is exciting. Spot. Maybe Spot. The black and white dog was happy. And then we'll say yesterday. Oh, this is getting good. And today. Okay, so now we also have a compound of adverbs. This is so good. So we have compound adverb, conjunction, compound adverb. Now the adverb is saying when. And in this case, it was actually on was. So, oh, fun call. Okay, so we're going to draw our 2 lines like this. Yesterday was first, so we write yesterday. Then we write today. Then we do our dotted line across. And we say and right there. And look at that. We have 2 compounds in one sentence. How thrilling. So we have compound adjectives and compound adverbs. This does not happen in any of your sentences, but boy, is it fun to do this. So there you go. Hopefully this is helping you if you are struggling with the grammar at all to help simplify it. Also, please, if you're struggling, have your parents call me. I am happy to talk to you through it, or have them text me or something, because I'm happy to help. But please don't sit and stew over it and think this is impossible, because it's not. It's very fun. Okay. I hope that helps. Have a wonderful day. Good luck with your homework, and I miss you all very much.